Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel, and I got a few stories for you regarding Ripple and XRP in this latest Moon Lambo hot jam, including this one. And look, I'll tell you this, there's an insane amount of XRP moving around the planet. If you guys, have you guys ever played with Fiat Leak? I should have pulled it up for this video. Fiat Leak, it's insane seeing the amount of movement, especially as the crypto market in general has been picking up, and while XRP very recently ran all the way up to about $2. And I know it's pulled back a bit since then, but don't worry, the rally's not over, I suspect anyway. But look at this, 97 million XRP on the move across top cryptocurrency platforms. But also, if we could add a little bit of warning here, millions of XRP has been stolen. Just outright stolen by scammers here. And so I want to run through some of the specifics. You need to be aware of this, especially if you're new to crypto. If you haven't heard this type of stuff, yeah, it's time to get yourself informed, son. And also, take a look at this headline. Because adoption matters, doesn't it? I think ultimately it does. I admit in this current environment, speculative bubbles forming everywhere, fine. Fundamentals, utility don't matter in crypto as far as that's concerned, but even the market's going to find that it ultimately does matter. It's just not clear which cryptocurrencies will be the winners. But look at this headline. Adoption. Euclid users can now use XRP to pay for electricity, mobile top-up, and more. And by the way, XRP community member and attorney Jeremy Hogan, I'm sure many of you are familiar with him at this point. He's become rather famous within the XRP community by now. Jeremy Hogan has commented on this in a way that this can be used, this story specifically, and this utility can be used in the court case in Ripple's defense as the SEC continues to attack them, claiming that XRP itself, by its nature, is a security, which is complete and utter nonsense. But anyway. Before going any further, though, I do want to be clear that I don't have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. I'm just a simple little Moon Lambo, doing Moon Lambo stuff every day. That's all that's going on here, or a single day. Talking about Ripple and XRP and crypto, and making YouTube videos all up on the internet. That's all that's going on here. And so let's just jump into the scam stuff here. Actually, if I could just say at the outset, before I even share with you the specifics, if you have any entity or person contact you having anything to do with crypto, and there is a call to action, meaning you're asked to do something, anything, even if it seems harmless or innocuous, assume right there, until you can prove otherwise, assume that it's a scam. You don't know what it is, you can't fathom what it could be, the email looks legit, the text looks legit, whatever it may be, assume it's a scam until you can prove to yourself that it isn't. If there is a call to action, you to do something that could be some sort of a trick to get you to enter your password or who knows what somewhere, like a phishing exercise effectively, it's best just to err on the side of caution. And so a lot of times what you'll see is there'll be scary stories associated with it. Oh my gosh, your account's no longer secure, or my gosh, there's been a breach of security, that type of stuff. Something to get you riled up so that you quickly input private information, you give it to the scammer out there. If there's a call to action, just assume that it's crap. If the breach has already happened, it's not going to matter if you take another 1, 2, 3 minutes just to make sure that there's not somebody trying to steal everything from you. Might that be wise, okay? And so here's the headline from you today. Millions of XRP have been scammed from users in past month. XRP Forensics, a company that works with XRP analytics and tracks down the movement of large XRP amounts, including those made by scammers, and helps users to recover stolen coins, has taken to Twitter to share some recent statistics. This data concerns millions of XRP from giveaway scams that have been on the move over the last month. Yeah, and so that's another type right there, giveaway scams. They'll tell you, just send in X amount of so-and-so crypto. It could be XRP or pick your coin of choice. And then if you send it to them and you're waiting to get something back, nothing ever comes back. And if you logically think through it, you can realize it doesn't make sense. Why do I need to send anything? That's a pretty reasonable question. How about you just, here's my receiving address, send the receiving address to them, and then you get a bunch of stuff back. But that's not what they say. No, you must send them an asset. Because reasons? What in the ever-loving hell is that? But people do fall for it. Don't fall for it. So anyway, Scammers move a ton of XRP. Look at this. The platform has shared that over 2.5 million XRP stolen in giveaway scams has been shifted in the past month to the Kraken and Qcoin digital exchanges. Data collected by XRP Forensics shows that these coins were stolen from users in giveaway scams that emerged in December 2020. Some of them started a year before that. In the aforementioned crypto scams, more than 3.6 million XRP were stolen from users via multiple websites used for giveaway scams. A total of 900,000 XRP have not been laundered yet. Now, as per the company's assessment, approximately 460 people have been scammed out of their XRP. This number includes users of such crypto exchanges as Binance, Coinbase, Bitstamp, Kraken, and others. Yeah, and so there could be others that I'm sure there are that have not been cited, that have not come public. But for some of these people, this is absolutely devastating stuff. And so I'm sympathetic, but that's the reason that I will from time to time use my platform to just caution people, especially when there's a time like this, there's so many new people to crypto, just caution them to, don't fall victim to this stuff. Like, you don't have to. And it's just a shame because emails from entities that you may actually be on legitimate email lists. And whether you sign up for them or not these days, you don't sign up for anything. You just magically end up on lists. But some of them are still legit lists. But then you'll get an email from what looks to be a legit email communication from them. The formatting's right. They'll put in like a link to maybe even the actual address of the website of whatever the business is. But it actually is a scam. And then some of them will have fake websites that look like the real websites, but the fake websites also link to pages to the real website. So if you happen to wander off, it'll still look legit, and then you might just go backspace. They're hoping, and then you'll be back on their fake website again. Backtrack the little left way error. You know what I'm talking about, right? That's what they're hoping. And these people are awful. It's, as my grandpappy used to say, people are no damn good. And that was sage wisdom from my grandpappy. Definitely onto something there. Now, according to XRP Forensics, fraudsters have been sending the stolen XRP mainly to Kraken, Qcoin, and Binance. They have been using the addresses on these exchanges for a long time already, and these wallets are marked with a warning flag in the company's reports. Now, on Monday, XRP Forensics addressed the Qcoin support team on Twitter after being unable to get in touch with them via direct messages. A particular XRP wallet was named that has been used for transferring stolen crypto via Qcoin. The exchange suggested that the company submit a support ticket, the token's name, and the transaction ID, and then provide the team with the support ticket number so that they could issue that this issue could be handled fast. And in response, the company promised to publish a full overview of the funds stolen and the scams soon enough. So, look, as long as exchanges are doing what they can, I don't fully blame them. If exchanges are apathetic to this and then bad stuff happens, then I start to feel not so happy with them in a general sense. So here's this headline now, and this last piece. Adoption. Euclid users can now use XRP to pay for electricity, mobile top-up, and more. Before I even cover a little bit of this, I did want to share with you this tweet from attorney Jeremy Hogan, member of the XRP community. He wrote the following. When the XRP utility argument next comes up in court, the Ripple lawyer needs to call in from his Euclid XRP funded phone. Judge, I'll address utility now. Just a moment. Let me just add some more minutes to my call with a couple XRP here. They even put a little smiley face there. I thought it was funny, so I thought I'd share it with you. But it does speak to the idea, the truth, that there is utility for XRP outside of what Ripple's doing in positioning XRP as a bridge currency. And this is important. Because how could, without Ripple having any control over this, how could this possibly represent some sort of investment contract, which is the core question of the SEC versus Ripple case? Well, it can't. And so it's utterly obviously clear to anybody that isn't biased. But if you're a little asshat at the SEC, maybe it's not so clear. Or maybe you're being disingenuous and you can go suck it. Seriously. Eggplant emoji. Not kidding. Anyway, so the piece begins as follows. XRP has just received another major adoption from payment platform Euclid. According to an announcement on Euclid Medium page, users can now use XRP for payment of electricity bills, mobile top-up, pay online bills, food vouchers, pinless call, and other services on its platform. Think about that. Now, Can you do that with your Amazon stock? Can you do it with your GameStop stock? Can you do it with that? No, you cannot. Okay. I'm just saying. Anyway, mobile users of 600 mobile networks in 150 countries can use XRP to top up their mobile phone's airtime, while users from Bangladesh, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, India, Indonesia, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Philippines, Qatar, and South Africa can pay for data bundles. Now, for electricity bills and insurance, only users from Indonesia are supported with for now, while users in El Salvador and Guatemala can use it to buy grocery vouchers. Well, shoot, maybe the SEC does have a point. My gosh, you can only pay for electricity bills in Indonesia. Oh gosh, maybe this whole thing is a security. I should stop recording right now before I embarrass myself. Users in Guatemala and the Philippines can also use XRP to buy pharmacy vouchers, while only the United States users are allowed to use it for pinless calls. And so look, they have bigger visions. I don't go through the article, but they have bigger visions to expand further and further. They go into cite how Ripple's been a company that's been a major force for positivity in the crypto sphere. And it's just kind of questioning ultimately, like, where's XRP going to find additional utility next? It's used for so many different things by so many different parties out there. It's not all having to do with Ripple. What's going to pop up next? Don't know, but it's fun to track all of this stuff and make fun of the SEC at the same time. It's just a killer time here every time on the Moon Lambo channel, but I will wrap up there. Hot jam over. I'm not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the Moon Lambo.